This is gonna be a quick one. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Lou back at it with another video. Posting the apartment right now. I'm gonna get one in tomorrow. I'm about to go to sleep. It's like 10 p.m. right now. Thursday, September 5th. We're out here. We're on the path to trying to achieve self-fulfillment. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm gonna do all that. I'm just out here getting it, putting in the work, getting the results, putting in the work, getting the results, slipping up because I'm human, and picking it back up, and that's just how I'm doing, And then it's been a weird year this year. It's been a lot of changes, a lot of things have gone on, a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of things that I didn't know I had troubles with came about during the times of growth, during the times of pain, during the times of not so good relationships. And I don't say that in a bad way, because I'm grateful for everybody that ever came across, but I also understand that there were certain things in my life that had to be removed in such a tragic way because of the fact that God was trying to show me the harsh reality of life and the harsh reality of what it is to try to do things on your own without God's will behind it. Because I felt like really invincible for a good portion of last year, for a couple months. I got the best job I ever got in my life, was making the most money at a job that I've ever made in my life, was in a position of superiority, I was a manager or whatever. And overnight it all went away. Overnight that all went away, and it was a big reality check, and God humbled me. And I'm always say this story because it's for someone out there. Always understand and always acknowledge the fact that God is in the process of everything that you're doing. He's in those actions, he's in those movements. So don't ever forget to give God his flowers, because God will remind you, he will definitely remind you of you not doing that. And I guess that's the point of this message, honestly. Give God his flowers and give people their flowers. Acknowledge the people around you that are trying. Let's normalize celebrating our people's wins. Let's normalize seeing our people happy. Let's normalize being excited for people's achievements as much as they are. Because I know we all out there, we all have been at a point in our lives where we're so excited about something, and we tell someone that we love about it, and for some reason it's not as exciting as it is to you as it is to them. And I'm not saying they have to be, but it's cool to have those close people that are genuinely happy about your success and about your growth and about you trying to excel in life, and try to be a better person with everything that you're doing. And it's very weird nowadays, almost makes people uncomfortable when you're trying to do better and when you show them that you're doing better. And it shouldn't be like that, because at the end of the day, this is what I tell everyone around me, like, if I win, we win, and I always hope I hope that it's the same way around. Not because I expect anything from anybody, but just because I know that the kind of people I surround myself is the kind of people that will be there for me when I really need them. And I hope they understand. And I know they know that I'm going to be there right there with them when they need them too. So it's like, that's that mentality, and also having that mentality of like, whatever I do, I get good at. I've always told myself that. And I'm a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer that has got me to this point. Multi-talented, multi-skilled individual. I got a lot of things that I do, a lot of endeavors that I'm planning myself into because of the fact that I've always had that mentality of whatever I do, I get good at. And that's not a bad mentality to have. As much as people might call it arrogant or whatever, it's not a bad mentality to have. It's perfectly fine to feel that way and to live that way, because at the end of the day, why wouldn't you want to get good at everything you're doing? Obviously, there's certain things that you're not going to be as good at, and I'm very aware of that. I'm not ignorant either. I'm not oblivious to either. That's why certain things I had to let go or step away from, like, because of the fact that maybe it's not the time for it yet, But with all that being said, is like, it's not a bad mentality to have, and maybe we should push that mentality more amongst our people and be more happy for our people when they're achieving things, when they're growing, when they're winning things. Because at the end of the day, it's like, if we're not doing that, like, little do we know sometimes that little like high five, that little excitement for their goals, because they're telling you, could really make their day, really put them in a better position. Maybe they weren't feeling that way, but maybe they're just protecting that because they want that, I guess you can say, that validation. I'm not saying go search for validation, but when it's to people that actually give a F about you, I think that validation is acceptable and it's needed. and I know we all need it at some point too. Let's not lie to ourselves either. But yeah, it's a quick one. Remember that mentality. Whatever you do, you get good at, and always have people around you that have the mentality. If we win, you win, and if you win, I win. Because those are the people that are gonna be there with you through the thick and thin. Yeah, it's a boy Lou. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. 2024 is around the corner. Just keep pushing these messages and keep pushing this plan and these visions that we have to be better for our people. It's a boy Lou, and I'm out. Later.